Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everybody. I want to say thanks to Organization Commit of International Conference on Mechanical Electronics, Computer and Industrial Technology that have give me opportunity to present about my paper. Before I present about my research, give me a second time to introduce about myself. Okay, my name is Miftahul Jannah. I come from Software Engineering Department of STMIC Pelita Nusantara Medan. Okay, here I want to explain about my research on the title Harfujar Detection System in Al-Quran using Pearce Similarity Algorithms as a basic learning media of Arabic language. Okay, the outline of my presentation have many points. For the first, backgrounds, and then methodology, how about methodology in this research, and then about the results and discussion, and last one have a conclusion. Okay, for the first points is background. Okay, why I choose this title on my research? I think Arabic is one of international language used in various countries. Yes, like Arab, Pakistan, so many countries use this language to daily, yes, the language. And this language has a special character, pattern on writing. So when we want to write about the Arabic language, it has a special character. And then in Arabic language, it has many parts of rules like Nahu, Saraf. So Nahu is one of part in Arabic language. Nahu is learned about the row in Arabic language. So this row in Arabic language is have four kinds. For the first one is top row, or we call as fatah. And the second one is the under row, like we call like kasra. And then the crook row, as we know, it's called doma. And the last is dead lines or dead row. It's called like sukun. So in this part of row in Arabic language, it's called by jar letter. So I will show about the structure in Arabic language. Okay, on top structure of Arabic language is, or like we know, like a pattern in Arabic language is Arabic language, and then in Arabic language has many parts like Nahu and Saraf. So, but I'm not explain about the Saraf because I'm focused on Nahu science. In the Nahu science, have many parts. Like we know, for the first is ism. In English language, ism is known like noun, like adjective that called by ism, and the second fi'il. In English, we call like verb. So in Arabic, we call like fi'il. In English, we call like verb. And the third has harfu. Harfu in English, we call like conjunction. So in harfu, it's many parts or many kind, like nasab, like others, but here I'm just focused on jar. So this is the structure about my background of my research. In Arabic language has part of Nahu. After Nahu, part of Harfu. Harfu is a jar letter. So on this object is focus on the jar letter. Then the relate research. Before I do this research, many people have done this research, like for the first, Asuki Zaman and his friends, they have done this research to recognize the number in Arabic language using deep learning neural networks. And the second has Mars and his friends have done research to perform Arabic handwriting recognition using neural network and get the accuracy of 98.50% for the characters of Arabic and get the accuracy of the words in 96.90%. So I think this is so good. This algorithm so good to use in the Arabic handwriting. And then the third has Al-Zuhairi and his friends. They have done the research on science language, Arabic language using handwriting media. And last, Mustafa, he have done the research on the review of sign language recognition system on the basic of classification techniques using neural network. And then the methodology. Methodology in this research. First, I want to explain the methodology in this research. For the first, the sample. So, in my research, I use image processing. So, we must have a sample of this part. So, this in the image processing, like we know, has two process. For the first one is training process, and the second one is testing process. Every process we must have a samples. So in the training process, we must take a picture of Al-Quran, a scanner of Al-Quran, like I show in my presentation. The jar letter training sample used in my study is just 7 letter. So we must have this 7 pattern in the Al-Quran image to get the factor characteristic in the various of jars letter. So here have fi, an, min, ila, bi, hatta, and ala. This is the 7 pattern of jar letter used in this research. So in the training test, we must take a picture that include this pattern. Then for the testing sample in this research, I use 10 image of Al-Quran, include the Surah Hud, Surah Al-A'raf, Surah Yusuf, Surah Al-Maidah, Surah Ghafir, As-Saffat, Ibrahim, Al-An'am, At-Taubat, and Ar-Ra'd. So I must scan this surah to get the image of Al-Quran, or we use this file like image. That for a sample of testing, yes. And then the research is a scam. How about the scam system in this research? Okay, for the first one, we must have an image that has include jar letter. So the original image or original image, we must get the resizing. I want to explain about the resizing. Resizing is we get this image in the Al-Quran, so we must focus on the pattern of jar. So we must do the resizing to focus the pattern of jar in the Al-Quran. So when we get the frame of this pattern, we going to grayscale process. In this grayscale process, the frame, the matrix that we get before, the pixel we get before, we must put on the grayscale process to get the grayscale image, and then we do the conclusion. The conclusion is to put the edge image, and then after we do the conclusion, we must get the value of this pattern. So this came just for in training process, just for just until convolution, yes. So when we get the testing process, we must put the algorithm. So I want to explain here, training process stop until the convolution process, and it stop. When we get the testing process, this is going to plus Pearce algorithms or Pearce similarity algorithms. Okay, then we come to result in discussion. Result in discussion in my paper. This is I want to show you about the interface on system. This is, I have three interface. Yeah. For the first one is main form. Main form is like first form or main form is include about the jar testing, jar training, and about the theory, the little theory of jar of Harfu jar. And then I have a training process. And here, the training process include we put the pattern of jar letter to get the matrix or the vector in the letter of jar. So like here I used 7 letter. So I must take every letter to get the value of a matrix. So when I have get the matrix, I will do the testing process. So firstly, we must do the training process, and then to get this every value in the jar order. So when we get this value, we must do the testing process. Okay, we see. Okay, we can. I will show you about the testing form. Okay, like this testing form. Okay, when I take when I take the surah that I use in testing samples, then I put jar detection. The system must give the frame about the jar letter. So here I get the jar letter on the V, ala, min, b, and then ila. Okay, like that. Okay, the system recognize the pattern of jar letter. Okay, then I say that in the training process we must get the vector or the metric value. It's called vector reference jar patterns. Vector reference jar pattern is related to a range of values 0 or 1 on a number of training jar letter image. So the value 0 represents that doesn't belong to the feature and the characteristic, and the value of 1 represents the value included in the pattern feature of the jar letter. So like this, I show you that is vector reference in the jar pattern have ala, ila, an, b, v, min, hatta. Okay, and then this is the performance of jar detection system. I want to show you. For ala, I give a new variables that I call G1. And then I use in 10 samples of testing samples. And then the system can detect just for 8 letter. And then the system cannot detect 2 jar letter. So I can percentage to be 80%. And then I have variable 2 to be b, and hatta variable G3, and an variable G4, and v on variable G5, and ila on variable G6, and min on variable G7. So I done this for every testing samples to get this percentage. Okay, and then this is the graphic the graph on this my paper. Okay, I want to show you that is on the blue is system can to detect the jar letters, and the red is system cannot be detect the jar letter. Okay, and then the conclusion on this paper is, for first, to get the jar letter pattern in accordance with the sample being trained, the jar letter pattern must be clear and not connect between one letter and another letter. So we must take for the testing sample, we must take for the training sample, the jar pattern must be clear and not be connect between one letter and the another letter. The second, the lowest percentage detection jar is in the G3 or letter Hatta, which is as much as 60%. This because the sample testing not many contain in the jar pattern. And third, while for the pattern ALA or G1, AN or G4, V or G5, and min on or G7 has the same percentage, which is 80%, because of the jar letter pattern is many in sampling testing. Okay, maybe until here I just can present about my paper or my research. Okay, we say thanks, and I'm sorry if my presentation is not good. And last, I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.